is everybody doing on this fantastic Tuesday? I hope your day is going as great as mine. I'm Myron Smothers.
And I'm Cortland Johnson. It's Election Day, people.
Yes.
Are you excited? Because I am. And before the night is over, we will know who the next president of the United States is.
We shall.
And as a struggling college student, I'm hoping that it...
Wait, Cortland. Now, we need to remain biased here on the Hot Spot. We can't just endorse any candidate. We have our opinions, but we'll keep them to ourselves. Y'all know who you want to vote for. But anyways.
But you just...
I didn't say any name, Cortland.
Did you go vote today, young man?
Yes, of course I did, Cortland. And I had to fight for the little student aid I get with this election, so I had to make sure my voice was heard.
And you know I did, too. It's my first time being able to vote, so it was kind of, sort of exciting.
Did you vote?
Did you?
I sure hope you did. This election has been stressful to a lot of people. It's even affecting the kids.
The kids.
The kids.
The kids.
Check out this viral clip that made headlines last week. Oh, no clip?
This kind of reminds me of that Family Guy moment.
Be like that sometimes, Corley. Be like that sometimes. But anyways, how do you feel about the election?
I'm not even running, MJ, and I can feel the tension. From all the candidates, rallies, to debates and rap battles, they putting a lot of work.
Yeah, they really do. Wait, hold on. Wait. Rap battle? What rap battle?
The rap battle between the president and Governor Romney. Come on.
Whatever, Corley. I don't have that Justin Bieber, and I do not believe it.
Why would I lie to you, MJ? Well, since you don't forgive, time to break out the evidence, people. Roll that clip.
Mitt Romney! Martin! Barack Obama!
I'm not gonna let this battle be dictated by facts. I'm rich! I got fat stacks and super PACs. We all know what went down in that 2008 election. You're a decent politician with a winning complexion. You're all Barack and no bite, but no change, and we're all still hoping that you'll shut your mouth like Guantanamo Bay to both open. You're from the Windy City where you're looking pretty with your blowhards, but come January you'll be left evicted and with no job.
They say your father was a great man. You must be what's left. Need to stop hating on gays. Let them teach you how to dress. You got the mama jeans and a Mr. Fantastic face. So rich and white, it's like I'm running against a cheesecake. Republicans need a puppet and you fed. Got their hands so far up your rear, call you mate. I'm the head of state. You're like a head of cabbage. About to get smacked by my stimulus package.
Told you the rap battle was real, MJ.
It was real funny, but you know that wasn't Obama and Romney, right? That was not.
For real? I knew that. I was just trying to make sure you knew that. Try to play me. I know what my president and opponent look like.
Sure you do. But enough of this election talk, Corley. You know what week it is?
What week?
It's homecoming week.
Homecoming.
You excited?
Oh, you know I am. But I really don't know what's going on, to be honest with you, except the fact that I'm not running for homecoming queen, but check me out next year.
I feel like we would have won.
You know we would have.
So we letting somebody else be blessed.
Yeah. All
But
right.
anyway, let's take a look at some of the activities.
Okay, I see some nice things up there, MJ. I'm going to have to check out that NPHC new member presentation, because it was definitely live last year.
And I shall be making my return to Splatter Beach. It was very, very, very much fun, even if that doesn't sound right, but oh well. And I'm getting full of that paint once again, full of that paint. And I'm also going to have to check out the Black Student Union's Fall Gala this Sunday.
It starts at 7, right?
Yes, it does, Corley. Yes, it does. And I think it's a black and white affair, so we got to be a little fancy.
Oh, we got to be fancy.
Except when we in the food line.
Oh, you
and
know I
when
do
we on
some
the
damage
dance
in the
floor.
food.
And so we ain't going to be on the dance floor getting our groove.
I'm going to be jigging.
Jigging to pieces.
You sounded a little throwback when you said that, MJ, a little throwback.
Hey, you know, I was born in the 80s. Well, 90s, something like that. Anyway, but it'd be like that sometimes, Corley. But anyways, the fun doesn't stop here. Next week is going to be fun, too.
You serious? But you know what? I can't wait to hit up that Miss Black and Gold pageant on Monday. Shout out to the Alphas.
And your host of the Hot Spot will be hosting one of the biggest events of the semester next Wednesday.
Biggest event.
Showtime at the Cotillion. It's back, people. With all sorts of great talent this year. It goes down at Showtime, so make sure you're there. And you get there early so you get a good seat. We don't want you standing up in the back.
Come on, people. Be there on time at 7 o'clock in the Cotillion Ballroom. And come check out LSU's best talent.
Because we going to rock out.
We going to rock out.
It's looking like it's going to be a good November, Corley.
It will.
But enough of breakfast. Lunch is up next.
Welcome back to the Hot Spot. It's a huge day for politics, but lucky for us, we get to talk about sports. I know some Tiger fans are still kind of sore from the loss against Alabama, so we're not even going to talk about it. Today, I have a special guest with me, Sloan Hewlett. We're going to chop it up about the best sport known to man, and that's basketball. Since NCAA basketball hasn't officially kicked off quite yet, let's discuss the NBA, shall we? In honor of the election, we'll have some ballots of our own. Sloan, who do you think is the most overrated team?
Well, Bria, I feel the Los Angeles Lakers. The Los Angeles Lakers, with arguably the best starting five in the league, is an overrated team. My biggest problem is the lack of chemistry. Yes, of course they have great players. They have Kobe, Gasol, Metta, now Dwight and Nash. But making all of those great players work together is going to be the biggest task they have in front of them. You can compare this process to the same thing the Miami Heat had to go through after they added LeBron and Bosh. It took them 2 years and a lot of patience and hard work to work together to achieve the championship dream. This team reaching the championship will come from chemistry and the true meaning of teamwork. They are overrated, but when they do get together, they will be an unstoppable force that will find themselves in the NBA Finals every year.
I agree in almost every way. I think the Lakers are overrated every year, and this year is no exception. But when the chemistry gets flowing, they can go far. They finally got together versus the Pistons, beating them by a lot. They were clicking in all parts, so I think they can make it to the Western Conference Finals, where they will lose. Who gets your vote for the most underrated team?
For the most underrated team, anyone that has seen the Knicks' first 3 games of the season can see that these Knicks are a little different from last season. In their first game of the season, they beat the reigning world champion Miami Heat team, and yet I still feel people do not give this New York team enough credit. Carmelo Anthony is playing better basketball than I've ever seen him play in his whole career. And with Tyson Chandler and Steve Novak playing how we all know they can, and Jason Kidd also in the backcourt, this is a powerful team. Not to mention Amari Stoudemire, who is hurt right now, but around the holidays we should see him back on the court with his team. The Knicks are looking great so far, but being on the east side of the NBA, which has many powerhouses of its own, they would need to continue this momentum. I hope people do not sleep on this team.
My underrated team will be the Milwaukee Bucks. This team is on the come up this year. I know most people don't actually see their games because they don't come on a regular TV network, but they do have some talent on this team, starting with the reigning Eastern Conference Player of the Week, Brandon Jennings. Besides his phenomenal play, what proves that Brandon Jennings can bring his team up this year is his last-second jumper that earned the win over the Cavaliers last week in the team's home opener. A superstar knows what the fans want, and he gives it to them. I think this team is going to go further than we think this year, and that's what I have to say about it. That's all for us today. Up next, we have a moment with Marlon.
Hey there, Hotspot viewers. I'm here with that dinner special, and I hope you enjoyed my Sleepy Hollow costume design on last week's show. If you missed it, boy, was it a sight to see. But on another note, I believe that today is a special day. It's my cousin Shakina's birthday, y'all. Happy birthday, girl. Oh, and let's not forget that it's also the day of the presidential election. Ironically, the same day Bill Clinton was reelected for his second term. The conspiracies just don't stop. With all the seriousness and tensions of the political atmosphere, it's good to get a nice laugh in. Check out this Romney music video I found. If you have Bieber fever, you'll enjoy it.
Vote for Mitt Romney, you won't be starving, you won't be homeless, you won't be broke. Vote for Mitt Romney, baby stop dying, marriage stays holy and won't be a joke. But you gotta go and vote, 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 vote.
Classic, with a twist. That didn't inspire you voters to vote? Well, maybe this hot music track that I laid down will make you think again. Check it out. Yeah. Y'all don't need to be popular, y'all need to be voting that, man. But, tell them, man. I got something right here that, help explain how I feel about things. Look, do it. Vote, 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 vote. Who you voting with? Don't put your ticket now. Who you voting with? Ask Obama, man, he got the plan. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. We're going to go ahead and dish it off to Colin and Amari.